My name is Adam Nemiroff, and I work in the Learning Design team at Dartmouth College. Today I'm hoping to share with you a variety of strategies intended to help you to create accessible materials for your students within Canvas. All of these practices I share in this video are based on web accessibility standards established for creating accessible materials across the web. This walkthrough video is intended to be a supplement to our existing article on creating accessible materials. This guide is available on either our blog or Decal's website. I'll also make sure to include a link to both of these down below. The first method to create accessible materials on Canvas is to check as you're authoring your content. To get started, open up Canvas and navigate to the site you're looking to work with. Open up any page on that site and click Edit to launch the content editor. You'll notice that in addition to the normal content authoring features that you have in the content editor, there's a new button that's located on the second row all the way to the right. And it's this one with the human and the glyph icon. When you mouse over it, you'll notice it says Check Accessibility. Click this to run the accessibility checker. By using the accessibility checker in Canvas, it checks for a variety of different things. It'll look for things like your document structure, whether you include alternative text for images so that non-visual users have access to your information, color contrast, table structures, and descriptive linking practices. By making this small behavioral change, it makes it easier to create an accessible Canvas site from the start. So what do you do if you have a full Canvas site that is already developed? For example, from a previous term. For this purpose, we've added UDoIt, a content checker tool from the University of Central Florida, to all Canvas courses in arts and sciences at the college. UDoIt allows instructors to scan an entire course for both web accessibility standards and universal design practices. When it detects specific issues, it allows instructors to remedy those issues as they discover them in real time. To scan and fix your site using UDoIt, start by clicking UDoIt on the left navigation of the course site you are looking to work with. The first time you log into UDoIt in Canvas, you'll notice that Canvas prompts you to authorize access to your account for UDoIt. This is okay because we've already vetted this tool, so click Authorize. That'll launch the UDoIt tool and give you a couple of different options. You could scan a course in the first tab, or the second tab allows you to see previous scans, so you can see how these things change over time. From the Scan Course tab, it gives a description of what UDoIt looks for, as well as the ability to select specific components within your course site that you're looking to check. Once you're ready, click Run Scanner. Please note that you'll have to stay on the page while the scan is running, because UDoIt is running all of its requests from this one page. It'll take a couple of moments to run, but as soon as it's done running, you'll notice it generates a full report. Once the report is generated, you can interact with it in two ways. You could either save the report as a PDF, which allows you to see those items and go back to them to edit them throughout your Canvas site, or you can use the interactive version of the report down below. This allows you to see where there aren't issues and your site's totally fine, as well as areas where you'll need to address specific issues. If you click to open one of these drop-downs, you'll notice it describes the error that comes up, it shows you where that error has occurred, and it allows you to fix that using the You Fix It button to edit it in real time. Each of these changes, as soon as you submit them, are made within your Canvas site in real time. One challenge with UDoIt is it only checks the contents of materials built into Canvas. UDoIt doesn't have a feature for checking files that you've uploaded, such as Word docs, PowerPoints, or PDFs. It also can't check video media in your course sites for things like subtitles and transcripts. Refer back to the guide I mentioned earlier on creating accessible materials that we've linked down below for more information about either of these cases. You can also reach out directly to the learning designers or email edtech@dartmouth.edu.